Is fear holding you back from becoming a homeowner? I know that sounds crazy, but I see it a lot. I'll talk to someone and I'll be like, hey, why didn't you buy a house 10, 15 years ago? And it comes down to, I was scared I wouldn't get approved. I was scared, what if I lost my job and I couldn't afford the house? It's usually rooted in fear. And I wanted to do this video so that we could walk through some of those fears, because the last thing I want to have happen is one of you guys wants to buy a house, you're excited to buy a house, but you don't even try because you're scared. And there's no shame in it at all. We've all been scared. Guys, I was scared when I bought my first house. I was scared when I bought my last house. I think I might live in a perpetual state of fear. It's scary sometimes. You know, certain personalities like zero fear, but there are some people that are more anxious or just worried about the outcome. So let's talk about the number one fear of buying a house: fear of rejection. That's right. I see it all the time. People go online, they're reading articles, they're doing all this research, and they're doing online calculators, and all they're doing is talking themselves out of buying a house. The information they're getting is wrong. The calculator says they can't afford something that they actually can, and they end up not moving ahead or even talking to a mortgage lender because they're afraid they'll get denied. So they're doing as much research up front so that they can go in with confidence. But as a mortgage lender for the last 19 years, I'm telling you right now, unless you're just watching my channel and a couple others, the information out there is trash. I've played with all of the chat, different types, right? All the AI. They are just recycling information that's written by reporters that don't do loans. Like, I see how reporters get their sources. Sometimes they talk to a real source, but sometimes they're talking to a real estate agent about mortgages. Real estate agents don't know anything about mortgages, right? So I've seen people get disqualified from buying a house, not from a lender, but from something they've read. So fear number one is fear of rejection. Don't be afraid. Let's play the worst case scenario game. Let's say you call my team, 786-933-2077. Yeah, I shamelessly will give out my phone number. We can help you everywhere in the United States. Let's say you call my team, you ask a bunch of questions, and they're like, yeah, you know, you should do this, this, and that. You're not ready yet. Okay, do this, this, and that, and come back. Let's get you into a house. What if I'll talk to people and they'll say, well, I've got this. I'm not scared. I've got this. Yeah, and? Well, my credit's only so, and after the call, they're like, wow, I was so worried about all of that. There was nothing to worry about, right? And I get it. Like, look, are there some mean lenders out there that are going to be like rude? Yeah, there are. My team's not. My team's all super nice. You can check our Google reviews. Like, they want to help more Americans get home. Like, that is our goal. We want to make sure that everybody has a chance to get home by giving information. So if you're like, well, I don't want to bother, guys, that's what we do for a living. Call us. Seriously, 786-933-2077. Where I see people get into trouble is they fill out a bunch of applications with a bunch of different lenders. They get all this conflicting information and they give up. Don't do that. Start by talking to an expert team. It doesn't cost anything. Get your questions answered. Do an application over the phone if you're ready. If you guys talk, right? If you talk to Sandy on the team or Alyssa and they're like, yeah, you're ready. You want to do this in 2 months? Let's go. Do the application over the phone, okay? If you do the application, we look at all your paperwork, right? And you're not ready, which definitely can happen. Okay, we'll put together a plan. That's the worst case. Now let's talk about the second biggest fear people have. What if I lose my job and I can't pay for my mortgage? I get it. That's really scary. I had that fear years ago. I was a newer lender and I was looking at maybe getting a house and I was scared. And I talked to my mentor at the time, Bill Simpson. And I'm like, well, what if my job was commission? Like, what if I don't have a good month? Like, how do I do this? And he said, Jen, let's just get real about it. And I was like, okay. He's like, I was expecting like you're really good at your job. You don't know. He didn't do that. He said, Jen, let's think about this. If you're renting, how long do you think it's going to take your landlord to kick you out? Like, you think your landlord's going to sit there and let you not pay rent for a while? So if you lose your job and you're a renter, you're going to get kicked out. With a house, it's going to take them a heck of a lot longer to kick you out. Now, this was before we even had all the programs designed by the government to help people stay in their houses, like forbearance. We saw so much of it during COVID. So that stuck with me, which is like, okay, the worst case is if I'm in this horrible financial position, it's going to take longer for the house to kick me out, which gives me more time. The worst case is I end up with a foreclosure, and it's not like a foreclosure ruins you for life. Now, am I encouraging foreclosures? No, but sometimes something bad could happen, and you just have to know, because people go, well, I was foreclosed on, I can never buy a house again. No, you totally can. It just takes a couple years of not having a house before you're eligible again. It's surprising, I agree, but it's designed like that because life happens. Okay, so those are usually the two biggest fears that I see. If you have a different fear, drop it in the comments. But once again, guys, we're here to help you figure out how to get home. If that's your goal in 2026, grab a time on the calendar, give us a call. We're here to support you. Thanks for watching.